Let's see what it takes to create a compound camera movement. Still using Groover. He's volunteered again for this tutorial. We'll bring in a camera and set it approximately where we want it. Might be a good idea to go ahead and set our camera window to actually view from this camera. And we'll set it to where we're not quite seeing Groover in the camera view. Then at frame 20, we'll rotate the camera or pan the camera to pretty much center Groover up. We'll also select Scale and hit Record. This will freeze the zoom setting from frame 0 to 20, and then we'll advance to frame 40 and zoom in. Now we'll select the Move tool and hit Record again to lock in the movement so that the location of the camera does not alter from frame 0 to 40. And then at frame 55 we will actually dolly the camera in or physically move it toward Groover's face. In playback, you'll see that we have very easily created a compound camera movement. Let's also take a look at how the Look At tool can be helpful in setting up camera movement animations. We'll start with a new camera, and then we'll pop up a cube primitive just to have a second object in the scene for this demonstration. Selecting our cube and Look At, we will select on Groover so the camera will automatically be aimed at the center or where the axis of Groover is. On frame 5 we'll turn off Look At, and on frame 50 set our Look At object to be the cube. On playback we will see that we get the proper pan from Groover to the cube. TrueSpace will take care of that for us. Let's also remember that we can pop up a second cube to use as a focal object or Look At object throughout the animation. Bringing up a new camera, we'll select Look At and select our new cube, and then use our new cube, move it to the positions we want our camera to view. We'll start at frame 0, we'll be off to Groover's right. On frame 40 we'll pan past Groover, and then on frame 55 we'll move our cube over to where our previous cube, our stationary cube, will be. Now if we right click on the object tool, the arrow, and expand this and go into render options, we'll set our focal point cube as invisible so that it will not be a part of our scene when it renders. Then selecting our camera and selecting our camera view as the active window, let's play the animation back and see as TrueSpace generates the pan for us. Very smooth.